We just announced a 2D to 3D conversion for YouTube. And so what this allows us to do is users can upload 2D content. They can upload their favorite videos, even home videos and things like that, get onto YouTube and convert them to 3D. And it works for just output from plain old ordinary cameras. All people have to do is hop onto their videos page, hit edit info, and then turn on 2D to 3D conversion. So there's two kinds of 3D on YouTube. The first kind of 3D is where people have shot stuff using 3D cameras, and that's what has been 3D, what has been traditional 3D up to now. The second kind of 3D is converted 3D that comes from 2D content that we just launched very recently. For both of these things, there's a little 3D icon in the corner of a video that lets you adjust different settings. For a video that was shot in 3D originally, you just go to the page and it starts showing in 3D. For a converted 3D video, when you go to the page, you'll have to turn it on. So you'll click the little 3D button at the bottom of the page, and you'll get to watch 3D content. The thing is that you can watch it in a whole bunch of different ways, and we've made it so that you can switch between things like red-blue glasses, or 3D glasses that you might get for your computer, or a side-by-side that you might be able to output on your TV. We've heard a lot of things about, I watch 3D, I get a headache, and things like that. And we're hearing that, and it's kind of a thing with hardware, right? As 3D displays get better and better, like people will have less and less issues with it. We've seen lots of improved technology recently. For example, like we launched some we helped launch some stereoscopic 3D phones that have had really much improved displays. Where people have really enjoyed it much more than they have in the past. So what we're seeing is that as the technology improves, people's experiences with it will improve as well. It's really about like removing these barriers to 3D adoption. 3D is kind of hard to use right now. Somebody shooting on a 3D camera doesn't know if it'll work with their 3D TV. Someone who tries to get some 3D content doesn't know where they can watch it. What we want to do is do the same thing for 3D that we did for 2D. Like make it really easy and seamless to share 3D content. And so, what we're really doing is bringing that ease to people who get 3D cameras and want to watch it on their 3D TVs, or bringing that ease to people who shoot 2D content and want to watch it in 3D on their 3D TVs or phones, and just like making that really seamless and easy, just like for 2D.